tell when I'm excited to listen to a girl group or a girl soloist because they usually end up earlier on my list to do on the recording days. I'm Ddog, this is Teacher Reacts, by the way, where we react, and I'm a teacher, and that's what I do. This is called Confetti. It's by MISAMO. I don't know how to say her name, but I do know that she is from Twice, and Twice is pretty dang popular. Look, I was at the casino earlier today and they had one of their songs playing over the intercom, and I think that's just neat because I never get to hear K-pop over the intercom of like fucking, background speakers at casino stuff. They usually just play fucking, Bruno Mars or insert every other generic pop idol from the pop artist from America in the past 20 years. If I have to hear Uptown Funk one more fucking time. Anyway, this is called Confetti. Ooh. Intro immediately grabbed my attention. I hope this is actually part of the song and not just, intro to music video. Going back to fucking 1940s? Let's go, dude. Start waggling my finger. I'm sorry. I really like this, but did I totally not? Clearly more than one person here, and maybe it's a subunit and I just don't know. I don't know. I love how happy this is. I'm gonna look up if I'm an idiot. It's a subunit! It's the first subunit from Twice. I'm an idiot. It's a groovy bass line. Ooh, did you hear how high those high notes were in the background? That was pretty. It's got a very old school, 1940s, fucking flapper vibe to it. That's why it's very, upbeat and bouncy. It's very bouncy. Cute effects right there. Yeah, this thing's great. Ooh. Oh man, and they're like fucking, we're gonna have a little dance break with this, which makes perfect sense with the theming of the song. Ooh. Key change? Love that shit. I love these pastels. That's good. What a weird way to end it. It was very, what's the word I'm looking for? Soundtrack? Nope, that's not the word I'm looking for. I'm looking more like Broadway-esque, where it's very much a end of a giant, okay, first of all, we're gonna get past this intro here real quick. It's very Broadway-esque performance, where at the very end, well, throughout the entire thing, you have this very bouncy sound, right? So the tempo is very upbeat, which is nice. You have them doing very fast lyrics, which works with the upbeat tempo. It's very fun. But also having these parts where it slows down like this here makes great contrast. We've talked about that before, and contrast works really good in a transition, which is what we had right there, is a good transition into the chorus. Unfortunately, Ddog's a fucking idiot who doesn't realize that this was a subunit until we started listening to the thing. Look, I'll do research eventually. You think with me being a teacher I would do that, but I don't do that, and I make myself look like an idiot, but that's okay. I do that so you don't have to. I enjoy all of this. I didn't realize that I wasn't paying attention to the James Bond fucking reference in the music video. Although I do love the playing card stuff we have. You know what I really like about Twice? And I know when I do girl groups, they always get downvoted because no one listens to all of my reactions. They only listen to the main reaction part and not the after reaction part, which is what we're doing right now. I like their voices. They are strong as hell. And also, they're fucking recognizable. And that's something that I've always complained about with girl groups in particular. It's really, really easy for me, someone who does not listen to girl groups on a constant basis, to get everyone very mixed up, because every girl group sounds the fucking same after a while. However, Twice is not one of those. Twice, it has such strong vocalists that you can really pick them out of a crowd. And I think that is very important to have. I really like this, and I love this very upbeat style. I love this very, like, I think it's like 1940s flapper. I don't know what the name is. It's the old school piano-y vibe of like fucking piano bar and shit. Think postmodern jukebox type of song. If you've ever seen that YouTube channel, it's a very fun one to go down. I think they have a cover of Apata on there. Yeah, lovely time is what this was. Reactbot, get your ass in here. How do you feel about this?
Chat, do you think I could beat Goku in a fight?
No, you couldn't. You couldn't because you only have arms, and I'm pretty sure you can't fly. You're stuck on a screen. I mean, technically, I guess because you're stuck in a screen, you're stuck inside of like a internet, and Goku can't go inside internet. So, well, I guess he could technically find your file and delete you, but you're kind of infected the whole web. You're like a virus, but you're not a virus. What were we talking about again?